Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, today we are going to be doing the Stalybridge Diaries, but on this side, we are also going to do something kind of crazy. Okay, I'm actually playing two Football Manager games at the same time, right? So on my other monitor, you will see me playing. This is the Torino save. So the Torino save actually has is basically my director of football challenge, right? So I have this club. Naturally, the screen is a bit different, I guess, because it's a bit smaller. So we have set our team up. Special focus will be in place on the following areas here of the match against Napoli tomorrow: defensive free kicks, attacking frees, defensive corners, attacking corners. Okay, I'll explain how that was done, right? Okay, so essentially I've got my calendar set up and I've got all my training done in the week. So you can see all this training that was done leading up to the match against Napoli. Notice defending corners, attacking corners. So we've been defending free kicks, attacking free kicks. So all this counts, right? So we've got all these things being done. So our boys are getting ready for the match. So with this save, essentially what I've done is I've created a kind of a director of football challenge. So this is while I'm playing the Stalybridge game, my eye will be on the other game as well. Because I can't really watch the game. So he's going to be on holiday mode, right? So he's going to be on holiday mode for a whole month. So the idea here is for my director of football challenge, there will be I want to see how my assman does. So let's meet the assistant manager from the club in Torino, right? So we got our staff. So this is the assistant manager. His name is Renato Baldi. So I signed him. Uh, Essentially, he's got good tactical knowledge. So plus his mental and tactical combined with the determination, discipline, and motivating gives him about 4 stars, 4.5 stars for possession-based training, right? So in terms of his playing mentality, he's actually very cautious. So I don't know how this is going to affect my tactic because here we have several tactics. So I have to set this as the primary train tactic. So they will be using this tactic for the match against Napoli, and I'm hoping that they do okay. So uh, I like to do this just to test that. If he doesn't do well, he'll get fired, I guess, by me. And so far we've been doing okay. We won 2 matches already, so I don't get involved in the games at all, unless of course he takes us on a bad run and I'm in trouble. I'm in danger of getting fired. So this is done for me to check out my training. So my schedule has been set all the way until January, right? So I've got all my training schedules, everything for training done. So I want to see the effect on my squad. So I've got okay, so we auto size. So these are all their attributes. I call these the outfield attributes I'll be tracking for my boys. Only the um, group that's outfield naturally. Uh, and we're hoping that this works. So here goes nothing, man. All right, use current match tactics. I'm gonna tell him not to use current team when possible, giving him the latitude to pick and choose the players, which is a bit of a. I'm so worried he gets this wrong. Next match, no, not next match. So we'll do it by month. Okay. I like doing this. So while people have asked me how many games do you play, right? So while this is happening, we shall now go to the other game. So this is the Stalybridge save. This is going to be a challenge because I will be very interested in what's happening on the other side as well. So I'm going to see whether I can keep my concentration going. Okay, so yes, the experiment. I'm still looking at the monitor. We're playing Napoli now. Torino versus Napoli. I don't know what the result is. The thing is, I can't actually go into the game, right, and see those matches being played. But enough is enough. Let's just concentrate on this. We'll find out what happens after we played this match. So we're playing Spennymoor. Tactics, I'm nervous as hell. I'm still looking the other side. Well, looks like I think it's a draw in Torino and Napoli. All right, Jake Charles, Luke Wall, Ross Dan, Spooner, Jack Taylor, Liam Tang. Okay, we're gonna keep playing with this. I'm playing with a slightly lower defensive line, hoping to hit teams. And people have said, why do you play a right-sided player on the left? Because I think he's going to cut in. And it doesn't really matter to me. Sometimes I'll put Luke Wall in because Luke Wall is actually the winger. So Luke Wall goes in. And then I hold Eddie Yinka in check and then bring him up for Backo. Jack Taylor, Sheridan, Abbey, youngsters McLean, Kangney. Kangney is actually inside forward, right foot. He shouldn't be playing as an inside forward on the right foot. He should have his left foot. But honestly, we don't really have a lot of players who can charge at the box and score goals, except maybe for Jake Charles. We'll try Jake Charles here. But let's see how he does. Okay, so okay, we'll switch over to the other side of the game to see how we're doing over there. Oh man, it's doing its autosave, so we can't really see. Yes, lineups are coming out for this match, so we'll switch back over to the game. Oh yes, we're switching back. Torino are third on the table, so apparently the manager has done something right. Okay, so I'm so excited on even the other match because I want to see how he does. Okay, all right, we're getting ready now. Team talk. Let's do a team talk. Oh my goodness, this is going to be psychotic. Okay, I got to keep my attention on this game now. Not really working. We got to keep looking on the other side. Okay, here we go. What kind of a pitch is this at Spennymoor? This is crazy. Okay, Charles with the ball. This is the narrowest pitch I've ever been on. Backo squares it. I mean, when it pitch is this narrow, I don't know what to do. Okay, what is this? Shots on target? Nah. Okay, we've got Damon with the ball, plays it back to Wakeman. Wakeman out to Luke Wall. Right through the middle it goes, and Taylor scores for Spennymoor. Spennymoor have taken the lead as I'm looking at the other side again. Oh no, this is not good. Marsden. That was a quick counter over the top. No, that's not working. Gold. Torino fourth on the table. Not too bad. What is this supposed to be anyway? Brogan to Wakeman. This is one of the weirdest pitches I've ever been on. This is just distracting me. Oh, good work, Charles. Oh, Charles has equalized. Okay, Jake Charles smashed that in, and we are now 1-1 in this game. And over in the other game, over on the second monitor right now, Torino is going to be playing Sampdoria next. Torino third on the table, heading into a match against Sampdoria, who are 10th on the table. How will that turn out? We don't know. So on the second, I'm switching between monitors, guys. This is going to be crazy. I don't know whether you guys are going to get dizzy. If you are, because some people have asked me questions like, how do you manage to play so many saves? Yep. This is how I managed to play so many saves. I actually play the game on 2 monitors sometimes. Okay, 10 minutes in, Brogan clears the ball to Chakwana. Chakwana to Briggs. Briggs out to Moore. Okay, good save there. Wow, man, this is crazy. This is formation. What was this supposed to be? Match stats. Correct. Okay, bars. I want bars. Where are my bars? This one. Bars. Okay, good. All right. We've got goal now with the goal kick. It's Charles with the ball. Plays it back to McLean. To Marsden. Out to Sheridan. Looks a wall. The problem is up front, right? DLFS. I'm going to change you to a different role. I need a bit more movement from you. This is crazy. Complete forward and support. No, complete forward and support. Yeah. Even though it says you can't play that role. Either that or you become a target man on support. Okay. Alright. Okay. We'll now pause for a course while we switch over to the other game, which is the other league is actually very exciting. Look at my ass, man. He's second on the table, Torino. Yeah, the ass man is phenomenal. He's doing a very good job. He's leading Torino on holiday mode, second on the table. We'll come back to the first game. We'll come back to this game now. I won't get too excited. by the other game. Oh, we are playing Parma Calcio in the other game. They are 16th on the table, followed by an away match to AC Milan. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Okay, so it's 20 minutes in this game. This is a crazy, crazy day for me. I'm in that kind of a mood. Spennymoor, good. Ooh, Damon, so close. Okay, we have to defend this more. Bogan. I have to remember my strategy for this game, which is to sit back and then hit on the break. Well, I don't think we did win that game because Torino have dropped down to third on the table from second. Now they're playing AC Milan, and the next match will be against Roma. Yes, because people yeah, that is actually my director of football challenge, where all I do in that game is I manage the squad. I bring in players, and I create a tactic, I create the training program, and they're off. And then I do it on holiday mode. But I have to do it every month. So there's a kind of like review. Oh no. There's a kind of review. So I review his performances every month. And okay, so the month has finished. 30th September, we reached that month, so I'm gonna switch over to Torino. At halftime, we'll do a quick catch up to see how the assman did in the Torino Diaries. Okay, so Taylor, I might just play the Torino Diaries. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that up. Oh no, Taylor is true, and he has scored. What a goal! What a goal! I am not paying attention, Marsden, to Taylor. I'm like trying to play two games at the same time. Somebody should say that, what do they call that term? Multitasking is definitely not something I'm very good at. I mean, men are just hopeless at multitasking. Yeah, let's just face it. Okay, with a throw to Marsden, to Wall, to McLean. Oh, shoots from range. All right, what can we do? Apparently over the top hasn't been our strength, but yeah, that's a problem right now. We keep doing this. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go camping for a while. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go looking for the equalizer. Sheridan. It's Damon wins the ball. Brown looks for Charles, but it's a bit long. Free kick. Brogan's is wide. I can't help myself. I have to clean up the other save. McLean to Barco to Damon to Charles. Charles plays it out. It's not too bad, but Spennymoor leading. Wall. Okay, that's we're gonna take off Barco and bring on Mr. Eddie Yinka. Sheridan. Uh-oh. Okafor. Shots blocked. It's good work from Wall. We got Abby with the throw. Finds Brown. It's not defended very well, but Chakwana over the top. No, Okafor is away. We conceded a goal to Glenn Taylor. Glenn Taylor did well to give them the lead. We're not playing very well. But Torino aren't playing badly. So maybe I should just get an assman to do my job for me. Wall. Okay, buys us a corner. Okay. McLean to Brown to McLean into the box. It's Marsden now. Plays it back to Wakeman to Clark. Abby over the top. Adeyinka gets away. Ooh, he could not bury that chance. Jay Sheridan is not playing well. Adeyinka, no. Wall. Marsden, can't. Jay Sheridan, who do I have another left back? No, I don't really have another left back. Actually, I can do something different. Alright, so what we'll do is we will move him here. We'll move Wall down here. And we will bring on Kengney for Sheridan. Abby, free kick. Chakwa, Wall. Francis Adeyinka to Wall. Why is Wall on that side of the pitch? Okay, correct. Okay. Damon, McLean, Abby, Kengney. Abby, down the track. Adeyinka. He's offside. Shout. Demand more. Mix up. Ross then will come up with Tom Brown. Abby. Kengney. No luck. Dent to Abby. Dent to McLean. There's no width on this pitch, man. Abby to my husband. Abby to McLean. What kind of a bloody pitch? The last pitch I played on was a square pitch. There should be rules against square pitches. This is like narrow and long. Davis. Good work. Charles now with the ball. McLean to Dent. Dent finds Kengney. Kengney to Marsden. Marsden over the top. Charles buys us a corner. It's going to be Kengney with the corner. Davis gets away. Adeyinka comes back to defend. Now, how's that for commitment? Abby, Marsden. They get it out to Davis. Oh, that was good work from Spennymoor. Taylor, he's going to have options. No, he doesn't. He's out of time. Okay, not looking too good. We have already up the ante, but it's still not enough. Down the line. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I knew the golden ball was going to be in the back of our net. Spennymoor 3. Stalybridge Celtic 1. Sheesh kebabs. This is so disappointing. Well, on a day when I was excited about he looks like I literally have to give this job away to another person because obviously I'm not doing a good job. Spennymoor have beaten us. Damn. It was fun though. Damon to Kengney. Then, I mean, you never know. Adeyinka missed from there. So, my mistake is not playing Adeyinka from the start, probably. So, and I went with not my optimum setup. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to learn from all this with this team. We could have won this match. My mistake was not playing certain players who should have been playing. Well, Clark has been playing well, so Clark will start the next game with Adeyinka and Kengney. So these 3 players will play like in that configuration, right? Then Wall will play a fullback this time around. So our mistake in this game was not good. So we paid the price. We really paid the price for this. Stalybridge have dropped to second on the table. Ha! Well, meanwhile, in the other game, look at these results. Okay, Napoli. I'm so proud of this He beat them 4-1. Look at that. Andre Bellotti with a hat-trick. Simeon Zaza, both the strikers getting in on the action. Let's see what the shots look like. So this is how I'm going to analyze the performance of the team. The team shots on goal for Torino. Oh, nice. Nice. Shots on target. Oh, even better still off target. Look at them inside the box. Except for this one, of course. This is a bit ridiculous. Hitting the woodwork twice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all the shots are inside the box so far. Shot safe, inside the box. Shots blocked, inside. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I've never seen such a spread in a long time. Let's look at what happened to Napoli. Well, Napoli didn't do too well. 4-1, they lost. That's a very good result for us. In terms of match stats, 7 on target. Player ratings, we've got some very good performances from the back line. Amanda Izo. Ola Aina played. So he went with Ola Aina. With Ola Aina in my Torino game, he's not a fantastic fullback. All he knows how to do is go up and attack. He can't defend to save his life. Then Christian Ansaldi was injured. Oh, this is good. The assman took him off. Played an injured player. Idiot. Should fire him. Ansaldi, yeah, 6.9. Why did he risk Ansaldi? Thomas Rincon, okay. Roberto Soriano. Iago Falk. Alright. Oh, okay. He played 6.8, but these two guys played brilliantly up top. So, next game against Bologna. Stats, again. We look at teams. This is something that I always do. Torino is okay. This time not so good, right? Most of them outside the box. Shots on goal inside the box. We can remove the shot save. Now shots off target, quite a number of them. So away from home, shots were that. I think chances were the premium. Then we beat Sampdoria at home. Again, we dominating Sampdoria. Again. Roberto Soriano and Daniel Baselli, not too bad. But he keeps playing Ola Aina in every single game when we have two fullbacks. I brought in Kenny Lala and Milic, but he keeps playing Ola Aina every bloody game. The idiot. 6.8. This assman is beginning to make me very annoyed. Okay, most of the formation is fine. Then against Parma, we lost to Parma. We did have some good chances. Again here we look at teams, we look at shots now. Shots, Torino, off target, side shots, not very good. One hitting the ball. So not very few central attempts. Okay. Parma definitely played a lot better. Parma lucky with their goal outside the box. Actually, the boys played well in keeping Parma in check. Parma sneaked and FM the assman. Okay, so at the moment, they're fourth in the Serie A, right? 15, 19 points. We 1 defeat, 5 wins. Not bad. This assman is doing. What kind of tactic is Torino using with the assman? They're using this. They're using a 3-4-1-2 with a target man and a poacher. Attacking playmaker, CM on support, who only has closed down more, a ball winning midfielder, a wing back sitting narrower, a complete wing back going on the flanks, just in case he decides to use Ola Aina, which he has been doing. Then I've got libero, goalkeeper, played on flexible. This is played on a lower line of engagement. Defensive width is wide, gets stuck in. There's no prevention goalkeeper distribution. Counter, there's nothing here. Very few, a minimal TS, pass into space, play our defense, and work ball into box. I don't know why that is there. It shouldn't be there because we want to hit them on the break, but okay, it's not too bad. We have some players with slight concerns. Why? Because the manager's on holiday, I assume. Wants a chance in the first team. Oh, Baselli, you should be getting a chance in the first team. It's not me, man. It's the assman. I'll go and have a talk to the assman. My goodness, this assman does not know how to use Baselli in a game. I wish there was a way for us to do several things, like have this mode called the Director of Football mode, where we come up with the tactics for the game. We give it to the assman, we train the players, we get a chance to sit down, right, and watch the game as it's played, and then we have the option of firing the assman, right? But you see, you're still managing the club. You're still a football manager, but in a sense, you don't get your hands, you don't dig in, right? And you don't you're not in the dugout, but it'll be a fun mode to play. I love this because it's a great way to do holiday mode testing. So this is the goal here is for me to see. We have another tactic to see how far we can go with this. I've done holiday mode testing with Torino a few times, and in most of my saves, Torino has never failed to make it to Europe. But you need to strengthen Torino first, and this is with the assman. I've already done a getting started with Torino, right? So, it's the same principle. Just get the players in. If the assman can do it, you can. This is it. Don't just make the tactic. Look at the assman. At home we beat Napoli 4-1. That's a huge result. That's like slapping a Champions League side left, right, and center. Pia pia pia. Take this. Don't come back. Well, the first two games were a bit slow. Cagliari, Sassuolo. Okay, this is not too bad. But this is a bit disappointing. But now AC Milan away. I wonder how the assman is going to do. But meanwhile, this is the sad part. For me here with the Stalybridge Diaries, it hasn't been a good going. We've lost our second game of the season. Man, we lost top spot. We have a lot of work to do now just to get ourselves back into contention. Because this is going to be a tough league. And we really should pay a bit more attention. So I thought today's Stalybridge Diaries would be slightly different with a surprise. And I hope you enjoyed it. Well, if you're looking for if you want to ask me any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for their continued support this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.